Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about whether you should buy the iPad Pro or the Galaxy Tab 7. Now, I've been thinking about trading in my iPad Pro for a Galaxy Tab, and I'll get into that more at the end of the video. But before we begin, let's get into the specs of both devices, right? The Galaxy Tab 7 just came out, and it's sporting a 12.4-inch screen, Super Amoled, with a Snapdragon 865 Plus, and I believe the battery size is either 8,000 or 7,000. I can't remember the battery size from the top of my head, but it's a capable device. It's the Snapdragon 865 Plus. We all know is known to be capable of crazy performance. Well, the iPad has a 12.9-inch screen, LCD. It's an LCD panel, which, I mean, it has a higher resolution, but the LCD panel kind of takes some credits away by don't get me wrong, it is a gorgeous screen, you know? It's a gorgeous screen, big screen, and watching content on this is amazing. But at the end of the day, for me personally, it sort of comes down to, I'm a sucker for OLED. I'll be honest. I'm a sucker for OLED. I've been waiting for a good OLED tablet for a long time, and I think Samsung has finally delivered on that. And not to mention, when I first bought this, it came at $1,000, and now the Galaxy starts at least the 12.4-inch starts at $850, if I'm correct. Yes, $850, and you get more for your buck for that than $1,000. Heck, you get a pen in the box compared to Apple, where you have to buy the pen separately. So it's kind of a wishy-washy system here. But if you're watching this video, you're probably considering you're probably thinking about which device to buy. And personally, I told you, from my experiences from the iPad, it's great. Like, if you're buying it to watch Netflix and YouTube, I would say think about Galaxy, because think about the price, right? The iPad comes in at $1,000 while the Galaxy starts at $850. That's for the 12.4-inch version. So if you're buying these things, if you're paying $1,000 for this to watch videos, then I mean, hey, if you got that kind of money, go for it. But if you're somebody who's conscious and want to save some money, the Galaxy Tab is not a bad option to go for, because you're still getting a tablet with a better spec, more features, and not to mention you get a free pen with the tablet. That's like a no-brainer. And if you're gonna buy the iPad, I recommend you have to be fully invested in the ecosystem. Like, you gotta be fully invested in everything in your place has to be Apple, and that's the only way I say you can make best use from the iPad. But in my opinion, I personally just think the iPad is a big iPhone. Like, that's mostly what I used it for. And it's with some occasion here where I've only used the iPad as a big iPhone. There's really nothing to it. The software is designed like a big iPhone, and it's all that, and that's all they do. And the one reason why I'm mostly drawn to Galaxy is cloud gaming. I mean, it's 2020 and you cannot cloud game on your $1,000 iPad Pro. It's kind of lame, you know. You can't even play Stadia. You can't play Stadia, Xbox cloud gaming. You can't do none of that on the iPad, mostly because of iOS limitation, and not even iOS limitation. My bad. It's Apple's limiting people from. I don't know. Apple is fighting with a lot of people. So that's another thing why I don't want to stay in the ecosystem anymore, because it's like I want to play Xbox games on my tablet, but I can't because Apple doesn't want you to do that. So I'm switching to the Galaxy Tab, mostly because the Super AMOLED screen, the free pen you get, and not to mention, it is cheaper than the iPad. I'm going to personally trade this in by the end of the month and get a Galaxy Tab. And let me know in the comment if you want me to do a video review on that and compare the features. Let me know if you want to see a video on the Galaxy Tab 7, because I'm planning on doing a full review when that tablet come out. So let me know and I hope this video was useful to anybody who watched it. because it seemed like I just blabble on for like 5 minutes nonstop. But at the end of the day, buying a tablet is a personal preference thing. And if you're watching this video, then you must be money conscious, because if you got mad money in your pocket, you wouldn't be debating which one to get. You would just get the most expensive one. But if you're watching this video, you have the money and you're contemplating which one to buy. And I personally recommend the Galaxy Tab because you get more bang for your buck. So thanks for watching, and let me know in the comment if you guys want to see a video on the Galaxy Tab when it comes in, because I already placed in my pre-order. I'm just gonna wait to the 18th for it to show up. I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely gonna make a video about the Galaxy Tab. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. And I want to thank my 40 subscribers for subscribing. I know that seems like a small number, but I mean, nowadays, hey, one subscriber is good. Like even one subscriber is a win in my book. So thank you all 40 people for subscribing, and peace.